Continue game, options, quit, options, continue game. How much you want to bet if I hit quit, it would like just drag my ass back to the opening menu screen?
Oh
like,
God, I'd be pissed.
Not even, are you sure?
Just immediately loses all save progress.
I mean, this does feel like a game where they would be of the attitude, quit? Yeah, we don't blame you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys, welcome back to this fucking game.
Who else's August sucks? Because Jesus.
Okay, so, what a mess.
Stop talking about my life like that, Hellboy.
You didn't really specify what's, if you want to share on the show, of course, what's been going on with your August.
I have been to 2 funerals for different grandfathers in August.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I'm glad you can giggle about it. Hey, there's a red pill. I'll take that.
Take the pill, Michael.
End it all. Oh yeah, I got my gun back. That's right. Oh yeah, these static images which freeze everything. Remember chicken syndrome?
Yes.
Is that the save point on top of the door? Because, I can't reach that.
I find it unlikely.
Okay, so I picked up the red pill. I've already played this part. Because I was trying to get to the save point, so, we could start from there and we wouldn't have to redo all this shit.
Who the fuck
Not
is
fans.
that?
That's, Wanda Sykes? Wanda Sykes?
Hey, you got out of your cell.
Probably not.
They can't stop me. I've locked them out. They'll never get the key.
You a man or a woman? It's not clear to me.
Demons, they want to
Pretty sure it's an old lady, but cannot confirm.
I follow everything.
Damn.
Well, here, swallow this.
You,
Did it work? Ah! I always forget how fucking loud that effect is. Here you go. It went right through me.
There's a little bit of vomit on the floor.
Oof. Oh, is that the implication?
Oh, it's the key.
She swallows everything, so she whatever, swallowed the key, and we had to make them vomit it up.
Yup.
Well, that's creative puzzle solving if I've ever seen it.
Oh, wait, the guide says him.
I don't know that this guide knows. Why would the guide know any better than us at this point? Okay, I remember, bits of this. I wasn't trying to do that.
You were supposed to.
Sweet! No water. I wasn't supposed to do it yet, apparently.
Well, I mean, it says that, it mentions it. Where's the gate?
Let's see. There's this little room right here. I'd like to say it feels like it's been 600 years since we were here. There's the gate.
Okay,
But the thing is they sent us 600 years into the past. Well, it was 600 years since we'd been here. It's just not in the standard lineal understanding.
It's just negative 600 years. Because we've lost 600 fucking years to this game.
It's time runs in absolutes. Okay, through the gate.
Walk along and use the key you got from Herman. Herman has a name.
Herman.
To unlock
Maybe
the
it was
door.
provided earlier, by all I know.
Possible, because I'm pretty sure we met them.
It's locked. Well, where did all of the other inmates go?
Who knows? They're all dead.
I better get a chance to say before any more enemies show up. That's all I have to say. Just a bunch of old books. The guy who is running this insane asylum is just he's so blatantly satanic. It's right on the walls. Which more power to you, but you sure that's the most positive image you want to be displaying? Nothing here will help me.
Me either.
Nothing here will help me. I'm just saying, so I hit the switch.
Okay, so go back to the garden.
Okay, turn on the fountain.
Nope, pulling that lever
Uh-huh.
has unlocked this small building.
I didn't even try opening that door, so... Okay. Fair enough. Look, I have no problem with Satanists in and of themselves. But, like, it's about, you know, if you're gonna have an insane asylum, maybe that's something that you would tone down a little. I don't know. Who's to say? Who am I to judge?
I mean, Michael Roby.
I'm just... Yeah, I suppose. I'm as good a person to judge as anyone. I think, like, did you hear some story? This'll date us plenty. Oh, right, I remember this place now. This tiny room is like a giant secret Nazi laboratory.
You're looking for 3 control panels of some kind. And a blood-stained table.
There's the blood-stained table.
On either side of the table is a button. First, press the one on the left.
Done.
Then, press the other one.
Okay. Secondary power offline.
You gotta push the other button.
Still no power. The one that keeps zipping in and out? Oh. This one?
Yep. Alright, now go activate the control panels.
Now we're in full Frankenstein mode. System ready. Didn't like some satanic church in like Georgia or something just get a giant goat statue installed at their capital? I feel like I heard something about that.
I feel like I saw a meme about it.
Which would offend Christians more? You know, hundreds of priest molestations up in Pennsylvania, or this goat statue?
Right, that was the meme.
Well, I sure hope I was supposed to go in the elevator.
You were not.
Oh,
you should go
no.
Back. You should go back.
I feel like something failed to trigger just now. This seemed, again, because I did this. Oh, shit.
Oh, I would go back. Run away, Michael. There's some ominous white noise in the background.
I'm gonna make sure to daintily put my gun away every time I re-enter this elevator.
Just in case somebody in the elevator might get offended.
By the way, you can... I don't know if he was here the last time we were playing this game. Appropriately enough, you can see a Hellboy plushie has been added to my giant pile over there.
Alright, so now you need to activate the center console right there.
Some sort of surveillance readout. I wonder if I can make some sense out of it.
I can't do anything about him. I see him there, but... You have died.
Endgame.
Beautiful anticlimax.
What should we do with it? It looks sturdy. I bet it will last much longer than the humans we've had to work with. Helen was good to
Ugh.
this one. We must remember to thank him.
Oh no.
What
It's
the...
Pennsylvanian priests. Took you a moment.
That was a late laugh. Oh.
Did I really reactivate this thing just to initiate this cutscene and be attacked?
Yep. And then not even have to actually fight them off.
I feel like that was about as necessary as that boss fight I didn't actually have to do.
Right. Now walk over to the last panel and press action to summon
Last
it.
panel?
Yep. The third one, the elevator one, that one.
I already did that.
Alright, well you already summoned the elevator.
Okay.
Go ahead and go in it now.
Just... Why? It seems like me getting attacked may have been totally unnecessary.
Quite possibly. Quite possibly indeed. Alright, so ignore the switches and whatnot for now.
Oh,
That
good.
is a direct quote from the guide.
Great. Great.
Walk right up to a door.
I really should not be trying to text at the moment. But...
This game doesn't have smooth enough controls to be multitasking.
Plus, you know, I'm one hit away from death. Okay, so ignore the buttons, ignore the whatever, find a door. It's not saying anything about enemies or anything at the moment, is it?
Nope, but I have not read very far ahead.
It's like, you know, it's, you know, almost in a vacuum, this environment would look fine on PS1 if, you know, if it... It's like everything I see in this game is hindered by the fact that it's in this game.
Yeah. Can you even find the fucking door? Jesus.
I mean, maybe it's a door that doesn't really look like a door.
God
Who
damn
knows
it.
at this point?
I would not be surprised.
As it happens, this doesn't really look like an insane asylum
Oh,
anymore.
that looks like a door.
The water pressure seems to be too high.
Alright.
Okay, I don't know if that was...
That was the door.
Okay.
So fix the water supply for the fountain and sprinklers.
I've already hit one button.
The switches in this room.
Is there, like, any order to it?
Make sure all cylinders are up.
I mean... This is an awful lot of work just to have... This is an awful lot of work just to turn on a fountain.
Also...
Yes.
Turn the red valve thing next to the first switch just in case.
This guy really...
Direct quote!
This player's guide's amazeballs. Wait, that one looks like it had been deactivated. Or like, I just deactivated it. There's another one of those red lights right there, but okay. All the excitement of Hellboy, contained in a single package of moving and pressing valves. Still more plumbing than Mario Brothers.
Alright.
Water pressure seems... The water pressure's too high!
Now you gotta go to the garden.
Hang on, I'm not done yet.
No, I don't think you're supposed to be able to open the door yet.
I don't think... It's not a door, though. It's not... I don't think it's a door. I think it's just, like... Water pressure seems to be too high.
90% sure that, like, you had it and you just gotta go backtrack.
Okay.
But now you, like, deactivated
Yeah, okay.
it, so you gotta reactivate it.
I mean, you know, thankfully there's nothing out to kill me at the moment.
Right. So make your way back to the garden and turn on the fountains again.
I'm taken back to the fact that this game was originally released on PC, which, frankly, you know, does sort of make more sense. But then I'd just be this same clumsy moving around of a fucking with, you know, an ASDW situation, and, like, I don't know. There's not enough combat in this game. What there is, you know, horse shit.
Right. Shitty puzzle solving that doesn't make sense.
And there's so fucking much of it. Wait a minute, is that... No. It's just electricity clipping into the ground, making me think it's a save point.
Can't be that easy, Michael.
It never is!
When was the last time we even saw a save point?
I mean, the last time we played, because we saved right before we fought that boss, whom, you know, I had to fight multiple other times. I never got a strategy going.
Right. It just happened.
Okay, so try the valve. I swear if I gotta go back.
You do.
I meant, like... Ugh! Well, now I gotta go back, and then I've gotta come back up here.
And then you gotta go back down there.
Yes! Yes! This is dumb! You know what else is dumb? My recent job interviews. Let's talk about those for a moment. I interviewed with Toyota yesterday. Now, let me preface by saying this was one of the weirdest setups I've had. Because I got no confirmation email. I got very little in the way of specifics. Someone from Toyota sent me a text message. And we set it up that way. And I kept thinking that there would be more information provided. And then there wasn't. And then I guess they didn't tell whoever they needed to tell. Because, you know, they really had no idea I was coming. They didn't have a resume on file, so I had to write them one on paper. And I didn't have all of my information with me, so I wasn't even able to complete it. And then I waited for like 40 minutes. And like right at the point I was ready to walk out, they brought out 2 people who ended up interviewing me. And I don't think I'm getting that job, and I don't think I especially want it. So,
Yeah.
you know, life goes on. Would you just fill with fucking water?
I don't even know what to do.
Let me see
We did it. We did it. We did it. No.
You will see 3 control panels. System ready. Summon an elevator to enter it. Ignore the switches and whatnot for now. Walk right up to a door. If you try to open it, Hellboy will say the water pressure is too high. To fix the water supply in the fountain and sprinklers, adjust the switches in this room. Make sure all the cylinders are up. Also hit the red valve next to the first switch, just in case. I don't fucking know what it does, but...
Well, we don't know what it doesn't do either, so...
Who knows? The developers apparently didn't.
Apparently,
What if, like...
it only does something sometimes.
I'm gonna see if I can find some visual aid. Because, you know, when nothing else is working, that's always what I gotta fall back on.
Right? So I was out of town Monday and Tuesday. No.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Monday, Tuesday. I was in Oskaloosa staying with my parents. Because we had the funeral and I didn't want... It was down in Ottumwa and the visitation was Monday and the funeral was Tuesday. And Oskaloosa is an hour closer to Ottumwa than my apartment is.
Okay.
And I didn't really want to drive an extra 2 hours each day just because I was, you know, wanted to stay in my own apartment.
Right.
That's a lot of gas.
Mm-hmm.
So Sunday night, we get there. My boyfriend goes out for a booze and cigarette run.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody's stressed out. He gets back and he messages me, hey, come outside, you know, like, and I'm like, okay, I'll help, like, carry stuff in, yeah. And it was really dark outside, and I wasn't wearing shoes.
Oh no.
And I took one step off of my parents' porch, and I missed the stair. And I fell. And I don't know how, but I managed to fall, while falling forward,
Yes.
I managed to land on my butt.
Nice.
But, not, and so, like, I wasn't...
I'm like, that is difficult to picture.
Right?
logistics for.
I don't even know how I did it, and I was there. And because I was able to land on my butt, I managed to get out fairly unscathed.
Uh-huh.
But not before I, like, skinned the top of my toe off.
Oh shit, I see it.
Yeah. So, like, it's all healed up now-ish. But, like...
Now-ish.
It hurts so bad. for the next like 2 or 3 days. Because every time my shoe hit it, oh my god, so much pain. It was awful.
That sounds awful.
Again, August sucks, and I don't know why, but I have not talked to a single fucking person who's having a good August. Worked for him.
This is... Okay, let's see if we get that audio cue again. Surely that audio cue points to success.
God, I hope so. We've only done this 3 times now.
I know! It's...
And, like, we haven't changed anything except for this time we've changed the order.
Get it! Get in there!
Get it good!
Also, that guy's playthrough of this chapter was 57 minutes.
Oh god.
It'd be really nice if we didn't have to... We've probably gone on... We're probably, he's probably gotten way ahead of us in the same amount of time that we've been doing this. Okay, let's see if we... Okay, no audio cue that time. None that time either, which seems to indicate there probably isn't one for that. I did turn it twice, which means that maybe... Who knows? Who's to say? The game's certainly not giving me any indicator.
Not a single damn indicator.
Maybe I just need to pull a different walkthrough. Maybe someone else knows what the hell is going on.
I mean, this guy just did the exact same thing that we've been doing.
Exactly. All 3 of them were in an upward position.
Our copy's just broken, man.
I mean, again, it looks a lot worse. And he called it Hellboy Asylum Seeker, which, that doesn't necessarily prove anything, but that was not the name of the game on the PC.
Yeah.
It was like Dogs of the Night or something. I don't know. That name seems like it was probably not... That Asylum Seeker seems to be the better name at this point.
At least the more accurate title.
Yeah. Come on!
You know what's fucking broken? This
The
goddamn
game!
game.
What do you want? Don't use the auto search. Make the effort. Go to Google. No, don't enter it. That's I have a permanent piece of adware stuck on here. Hellboy ass. You started typing Hellboy ass.
I mean, this is an ass show.
Let's see if I can get a different walkthrough. It's just somebody else, please. This guy doesn't seem to know what he's talking about.
You can't even type it like he knows what he's talking about.
By K. Wolt. Okay. Game FAQs is on a quest for your opinions. I don't
care.
I don't think you're especially relevant anymore.
Alright, it's 3.4.
We're looking at you anyway.
3.1 up.
Yep.
This is where we are.
It seems to be organized the same way. This may well be the exact
This
same
is the
guy.
same one. Ignore the switches and whatnot for now.
Somebody else. Strategy Wiki. Okay, you know what? This will be like the last thing I try before I declare this broken. I'm gonna set them all back to their default position. I'm gonna leave and come back down. And I'm gonna do it fucking-exactly as this guy does it. Okay, so he does 2, then the circular valve. Which, again, no walkthrough is suggested, and that last fucking guy certainly didn't have to do.
Then 3.
2, circle valve. 3, 1. Is that what's going?
Water pressure seems to be too high.
I'm just gonna patiently wait, see how this plays out.
Nope,
He is totally ignored number 1.
I hate that other people aren't even hitting all the switches when it's working. We do it 6 fucking times.
Maybe, is there something in here I've forgotten to press?
No, definitely not.
I'm just so done. And then he pulls the thing. And I still am not entirely sure what that does. I guess it gets the water out of this chamber.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then we'll be able to go back downstairs again
Maybe.
and open the door. Alright, so 2. Well, first, touch the door.
Okay, yes. Yes.
Because the walkthrough does say to ignore the switches at first.
Seems to be too high.
Okay.
So 2,
So now 2.
circle valve, and 3.
Yes.
As if... why the fuck should I know this? Why the fuck should it be done this way?
Should it be done this way? We don't even know.
Seems to be working for these guys, but they're working on it. They're playing on a different version of the game. That seemed a little different. That seemed to zoom in on Hellboy a little differently. Or maybe it was just my imagination.
Who knows? This game does make people crazy.
You need to go to an insane asylum when
After
this
you
is
play
over.
Hellboy. Alright, and then did he go to the door again or not?
No.
No. Alright.
He
Yes,
did that
'cause
one and then he
walked
just left.
back and we were like, are you gonna do number 1? And then he didn't do number 1.
My heart is like beating in my chest right now. It is
But like,
pounding.
after this, I don't even know what you could possibly do.
How's your phone's battery, by the way?
14%.
That's not very much. I had a reason for asking. I'm just not going to elaborate on it right this minute.
Alright.
Well, will you go turn on my light? It might be necessary. My light switch is... No. The lamp itself is turned on, but you gotta flick the switch. It's over behind my photograph.
I hate it when houses are wired like that.
I
get it. I get that it's cool to be able to flip a switch, especially like in your living room, there's no primary light fixture.
Right?
There's a plug. And so you could plug a lamp in there, and then the switch activates the plug. And
Okay. This is it. This is fucking it.
Nope. Nope. Oh.
Where's my camera function on here? Phoenix, will you go grab me my beret from back there? It should be sitting on the thing. Should be sitting on the director's chair, right behind us.
Heads up, everybody, I look like hell.
Will you just kind of, just like, hold it right around here. Right around there. Yep, good. Got itty bitty Hellboy, who I'm gonna pull down for this. I was thinking we'd save this for the finale, but finale seems to have come prematurely. I just wanted, you, me,
Hellboy.
itty bitty Hellboy, so we can all, say we've got the tenets of our. I've never tried to do.
Oh,
Bam!
there goes.
You
That
can't
really
hurt.
flexed.
You can't hurt anyone ever again, Hellboy Asylum Seeker. You are. Bam!
Truly feels like the beginning of a creepypasta episode.
You know what? This bit can stay. It's the best part of the fucking experience! This little
Fucking
shred.
CD art.
This little shred of Mike Mignola art can stay. It can stay. You, all of you.
Gone to the wind.
Quit game. It was still running, by the way. We'll probably have switched back by now, but just like for a last little bit of catharsis, back to my TV. Ooh, save game data. PS2, no, memory card Unity data. Beautiful. Internal memory card. Delete. I think I just hit copy.
You did.
Hang on. Let's just be sure here. Information. 16 kilobytes. You know how many kilobytes too many that is, Phoenix?
Fucking 16.
More like 17. It's gone. My PS3 is free of this fucking plague, and now it's like physically impossible for me to ever play this game again.
Thank God.
It's fucking over. See you guys in whatever the hell we do next. Wow, that was outrageous.
That was fucking ridiculous.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. That's a little souvenir.
It is.
Well, that'll by far be the best.
Shake a bitch with it.
What?
Shake a bitch.
I should have stabbed the other pieces with it. Oh.